the writer-director of the film.
And I'm Alex Baranska, I'm the producer. Phil's also the producer. He never takes this credit, but he also produces.
Yeah, I don't like to claim like hundreds of credits basically, but I think in essence a low budget film is everyone does a bit of everything. So yeah, I clearly wrote a script and I think I directed it. So I didn't crunch any numbers. So take that.
I've got to say, it's incredible. I genuinely loved it. What are your
thank you. Wow, that's great. Taken aback.
I did not.
Wow, I'd fire this woman. No, no. Wow, what a question. My influences, I mean, as a filmmaker, you know, when I was growing up, Spielberg movies, now the generation of the summer blockbuster, you know, I remember watching Jurassic Park as a kid and almost peeing myself, jumping on my auntie's knee when that T-Rex, you know, came over the wire and started pulling the cables down. No, it was crazy. I was petrified. And it became an obsession really to figure out how films were made, because I knew they weren't real. You know, so I just wondered how the hell they did this. It was magic, you know. And then, you know, so my influences came from early Spielberg and also the X-Files. Amazing show, you know. That I was obsessed with that show. Yeah, now I'm here in Leicester Square showing my movie, which is quite weird.
It's incredible, and particularly I noticed some of the camera work there. Did you have control over what the camera guy was doing, or was that collaboration thing?
Yeah, I mean, we tried to give the film a very stylish and a very cinematic look, because I think that I'm a bit tired, personally, I'm a bit tired of, you know, low-budget British films looking like low-budget British films, right? We've always seen the handheld, not quite lit, you know, grainy, rainy kind of look to everything. I'm like, look, no, we want to bring a bit of gloss, you know, a little bit of style, a little bit of that whole Hollywood, you know, studio gloss to the film. So working with Alex Baranska, the producer, and Ed Moore, the DP, we got our heads together and said, look, it's going to be a pain in the backside to shoot this film in the way studios would on our schedule and our budget, but it's really important to make a film that belongs in the cinema, to bring back a bit of cinematic style. So I think it's kind of lazy for filmmakers. I mean, look, film is more accessible these days. We can pick up our iPhone and we can shoot a movie and you can project it. There you go, you've got a feature film. People do that, people have done that and actually made some amazing work. You know, spending 50 quid, it's crazy. Films like Primer, you know, things like that, were amazing first time film that someone just kind of decided to make at weekends. But what that does is I think kind of overall on the low budget spectrum is give films a certain look, because maybe that they've not been able to light it properly or think about shots or that kind of thing. And what we wanted to do was really think every shot was storyboarded. Every shot was really important to know what that meant for the character, what that meant for the story, and go back to maybe the way that, you know, when I watch Spielberg movies, you know, and when he sets up a shot, his master shots are amazing. Like, he almost doesn't need to cut. So, you know, if I get a thousandth of one of those shots in my movie, then I'm really happy.
So are you working on anything else now?
Yes, we run a production company, so we've got a few things. Do you want to mention?
Yeah, we've got an action thriller called Baptism, and that's set on the London Underground. I don't want to say too much about it. It's based on a novel by Max Kinnings, so that's our next project. We've got another horror actually called Bride, and that's going to be quite exciting. It's set at a wedding, which is quite unusual, but really fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a few things coming up, so it will be very exciting.
And maybe Last Showing too.
Absolutely.
If everyone demands it enough, hashtag Last Showing 2, then we can count up the votes and hopefully they'll make it. They'll let us make it.
We need to, seriously, we need more guys like you in the industry.
Thank you. Oh no, that's very, very kind. That makes it feel, the fact you enjoyed it makes it feel better for what's about to happen today. 3 screenings of hundreds of people. It's like, whoa. Yeah. No, it's crazy. No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Go in there and know you've done an absolutely brilliant job.
Thank you very much.